Hi guys, we'll see another Java program and concept. So demonstration of final keyword. So how it going to work? So we'll see one example. So first final keyword. So when you want to change, don't want to change the variable values, or you want to change, don't want to change the method. So that time you can use the final as a keyword for variables and functions, or else you can say methods. If you make it as a final, it should not be what inherited, and it should not be what the value should not be changed. For the variables, value should not be changed. So it is final in the sense it is fixed. So we will see the example. It is true or no. So class, I have created bike as a class, and it has a main method. Public static while main string args. Then now what I need to do is first we'll create one variable int speed limit. So speed limit I will assign to 90. So I will assign to 90. Done. So it class contains a main method. We'll save the program dot java. Done. So now int limit of 50. So we'll create a one method in this. Speed limit is assigned to 90. Now we'll create a one method here. So we have done created a one method. So in this I want to change the speed limit. So speed limit is equal to what? 120. So that I'm going to print. Yes. So is this possible or not? So now what we'll do? So just print the value system dot out dot print ln speed limit just print the speed limit. We'll see what will happen. It will take or not. So create an object of this class now to call yes. So now dot run. So this is done. So now we'll try to run this program. What will happen? So we'll see. We have changed the value. So I have not used any final keyword. So speed of limit is 90. Now after that I have changed to 120. So now, so without this, if I print the value, so run the program now. Java C dot Java system. I've used the S1. Run the program again. We'll compile it. So it is compiling. Now run the program. Okay. So now it was showing 90. So now we'll change it to 120. Okay. So now I have changed the value to 120. So before it was 90, it was printing. Now compile and again run it. So now what it is showing 120. So now I want to fix this. So I should not be changed. So it should give an error. So what I done, I will make it as a final. So now it should, what need to be, show the error, because if you use a final keyword the value should not be changed, right? So now if I change it should be give a error now. So it should giving a error. So here cannot assign the value to the final variable speed limit equal to 120. So if I command this, so I'm not changing the value, just displaying the value. So what will happen? So now it's showing the value, exact value, but if I try to change the value, then it will give a error. So that error is what, it is already final, used a final keyword, so you cannot change the value. So you cannot assign a value to the final variable speed limit because you make it as a final. So if you make a final for the variables or your methods, so your class or your methods, so if you are using methods, you can't, if you use a final keyword for a class, in the sense you can't inherit. If you use a variables, in the sense you can't change the value of that. So this is about a final keyword, and in next class we'll see some other concepts with the execution. So thank you so much.